This is LA, where we are now, and this is Barcelona, where I will be talking about. Barcelona is the capital of Catalonia and it is also the second largest city in Spain after Madrid. Most people tend to think of soccer when they hear Barcelona, or at least that's what I found in Google search. Anyway, Barcelona is not only known for its famous football stars and football clubs. It is also known for its architecture too, especially its extension of its city plan called Eixample. Unlike many cities, the city of Barcelona is designed in square grid of 133 meter by 133 meter with 20 meter wide streets, 10 meter for pedestrians and 10 meter for vehicular traffic. Upon this grid, it is also tilted at 45 degrees to the meridian to obtain the maximum sunlight. Other than that, the angles of each island block are cut off, chamfered at 45 degrees to form octagonal squares with 40 facades at each street intersection to allow turning circles of public transport, vehicles, and spaces for loading and unloading. Before I explain any further, Barcelona is actually not carefully designed in grids. It did not appear in such systematic way from the beginning. Barcelona became like this because of the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution created an increase in human population in Barcelona, which then resulted in a sustainability issue. In other words, Barcelona didn't have enough space to accommodate all the citizens, so the government during that time decided to expand and reform the city so that the land will be used efficiently. Then, this is where a Catalan civil engineer, Ildefons Cerdà, comes into the picture. His city plan of Barcelona was approved by the people in charge back then, and ta-da! Barcelona became the city which we see today. Sadly, it did not appear as easy as I made it. Many people disagreed with Cerdà's city plan when it was first revealed to the public. This is because his plan focused on democracy. For instance, Cerdà makes sure that his plan had enough space for societal goods. His design also provided public spaces for parks, schools, hospitals, and etc. Plus, his plan does not have a main center, or what we call today as these strategic spots. He was determined to allow all the buildings to have 5 floors only to achieve 250 inhabitants per hectare. He did all this to make sure that no one has an advantage on one another. Lastly, Cerdà's plan clearly showed that he was interested in moving towards a modern Catalonia which is free from historical references, designed for a new society. Therefore, he could be one of the first to introduce the concept of urban life in Barcelona, at least.